Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black died on my Calla when the Astoriacrew. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian. You know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
What's up, my beautiful nerd?
Hey!
Hey.
And welcome to Nerd Talk Happy Hour. I be that Uncle Black with Astoriacrew to my upper left, and that nerd ADC to my upper right. You know what? I love that song.
I love it so much, man.
I think we need to play it again. I'm seeing some new names. I'm seeing some new faces in that chat.
I know. First-time viewers, thank you for coming.
First-time viewers, we're going to give you a second time to watch that.
Know it, learn it, love it.
Love it.
Join the
merch. Buy the merch.
Buy it.
Buy the merch. Here we go.
Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black died on my Calla when the Astoriacrew. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian. You know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
Yeah, but
All that shit.
yes, that's it right there. So, for first-time viewers, welcome to the Nerd Zone. Welcome.
Be you a movie nerd, a comic book nerd, a weed nerd, a crystal nerd, a food nerd. It doesn't matter. This is your safe zone of the nerd zone.
It is. Who do we see out there? Black, I see Alicia. I see Brian Courtney. Welcome.
Who's Alicia? Whoever that is. Hey, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So I'm about to do some quick plugs. As always, the Ghoulish Garb, Shanna Stoker. Check her out. Etsy.com/shop/the Ghoulish Garb. Odds and Ends by Kiki. That's my boy. Check him out. Etsy.com/shop/Odds and End by KIKI. Kiki.
What about that locker room, though, Black?
Check out the locker room. And you know what? You don't even have to go far. Just follow us on Facebook, and you'll find a locker room.
Yeah.
Just follow us on YouTube, and you'll see an interview with the locker room.
You will.
Where Uncle Black got too tipsy.
We should do the pretty fire interview as well, like a couple weeks ago too, with our newest pal, right?
Yes,
Tony?
we did.
Right.
Tony!
Shout out
Oh
to
my
Tony.
God. Yes. Check Tony out. What's that website, Adrian?
HeroWithinStore.com.
God, I want that stuff. And then we got From Philly with Love, Instagram.com/from_Philly_with_love.
Oh, look
Check
who's
her
on
out.
with us.
And then we got our boy Darrell. Instagram.com/Darrell.sis. And then we got, of course, if you're hungry and you're in the DMC area, please, oh please, I beg you, check out Hitting the Spot Catering. They are your place to go if you are in the DMV area. Hitting the Spot Catering. Can't go wrong. And finally, oh, this one I'm excited about. Hold on. This one I am super excited about.
Hello. Oh, your shirt? Oh.
No, my shirt, and then my camera fell. But
Alicia. Sorry, Alicia. It's Alicia, right?
But
anyway,
check out Midhaven Astrology and Crystals on Facebook and get yourself a beautiful crystal like this. This is Tiger Eye.
Ooh,
I love it.
They have a Monday show extravaganza. They are friends of mine. They are family. Check out Liz and her crew. And if you're in that Minnesota, don't you know, area, look them up. They actually have a store. I tell you, your life will never be the same once you check them out. Again, that's Midhaven Astrology and Crystals. Minnesota, don't you know?
Yes.
And above all else, if you feel the need, if you're so desired, be sure to check us out too. You can get to our store at entertainmentnerd.com.
Yes. And a wonderful happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Ninja Jade.
Woo! Yeah.
He's now what, 25?
That's right.
God damn it. I'm old.
Yeah.
God. Yes. From your Prince Nunu, as what she used to call me.
Oh, really?
She used to call me Prince Nunu. Like, you ever watch Teletubbies?
No, sorry.
So on Teletubbies, they had a vacuum machine called the Nunu.
Uh-huh.
For whatever reason, she called me Prince Nunu.
I guess it's stuck. I guess it got stuck. Huh?
I mean, I eat a lot, so.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I do have a healthy belly, so I can't complain. So I guess the name is fitting.
Yeah, but I digress.
Yes, but I digress. So before we jump into the show, Astoriacrew, how was your week?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Same stressful nonsense at work as always. But yeah, keep my head up as always.
Yeah, how's that Omnicron per CIA?
I am Lur from the planet Omicron per CIA. Per CIA. Per CIA.
It's been a while, huh? You hungry? That Nerd ADC, how was your week?
Can't complain too much. Getting back in the swing of things, I'm now back filming in my house. I'm home, so that's cool. Yeah,
beautiful.
Work's going well. Can't complain.
That's great. And it's been one of those weeks for me, but I'm not complaining because I'm hanging out with you guys. So Dynamite Kalo is on assignment, and our beautiful, wonderful lady Mocha is at C2E2 in Chicago. Chi-town. I'm hoping to get her on tonight because it would be great to get an interview while she's there. Mm-hmm. Right now it is 9:30.
9:30 Chicago. So yeah, Central Standard Time. Yeah.
Lady Mocha, if you're watching and you care to jump on, let us know.
Yeah. If she's any footage, share it with us.
But if not, safe travels. Stay safe out there. I know there were a bunch of storms that are heading this way. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, let's jump right to it.
Let's do the damn thing.
Let's
do
do
this.
this. And
Let's
first,
do
we
this.
always have our first topic of the night: Reese's Pieces. Rest in pieces. All right, we're gonna cut that short, but R.I.P. to Michael, and I don't know if I spelled it right, but whatever.
It's all right. Monkeys.
Monkey, money key.
Monkey.
Money key.
Money key.
We're just mispronouncing everything tonight.
Or
my
misspelling things too. Ay.
So
Should we try
Michael
again?
Nesmith of the Monkeys.
I found a member, no less.
I'm copywriting that money key, by the way. That sounds like a
Money
legit-
key. Do it.
Do it. So he was a founding member of the Monkeys. Hey, if you don't remember,
Hey.
because you might be a little bit younger, like
Yeah.
Ninja Jade, but the Monkeys was like almost there with like the Partridge family for you and I long.
They were pretty much like a boy band there in the 60s.
Next to the Beatles,
Mhm.
the Beatles. Hey, but they had a TV show and the Beatles did it.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is funny.
Mhm.
But hey, we're the Monkeys. He said, "Monkey around."
It was such a catchy tune.
Oh my god, I loved watching that show. It was so stupid, but I loved watching
I
it.
know it was.
Rest in peace. I mean, how many are we have left? Davy Jones died.
Davy Jones he passed, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know how many of the Monkeys. If you're one of our viewers and you're in our age zone, please let us know how many of the Monkeys are left.
Oh, he passed in. Oh, sorry. By the way, he passed in 2012.
That's what I thought. So that leaves
who's left?
The blonde dude. Jesus. Mickey, Peter Tork, and Mickey Dolenz, I believe, are the two survivors.
Oh.
Don't quote me on that. Peter Tork. He was the blonde dude.
Mickey Dolenz, it's one. Who's the other?
And Peter Tork is still alive. He's still.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Sorry, he died at age 77 in February 21st of 2021.
Yikes.
So that leaves Mickey Dolenz. He was
Well,
the other. Wow.
If you're in my age group and think these two are old as shit and have no idea what's going on, right? Leave that.
Wow.
Leave that in the comments.
Wow.
One of the Monkeys is left. That's like saying.
All that shit. Wow.
That's like saying, Mick Jagger died.
Hold up, man.
There's like only one member. Yeah, I know that, but
yeah,
he's got Bondo keeping him together and plastic surgery. It's like, oh no, he's got Flex tape.
Flex Seal. That's it.
By the way, I plan on wrapping all my gifts with Flex tape.
Really?
Yes. But that's like saying that Vin Diesel is the only member of Fast Furious franchise left alive.
Yeah.
And it's pretty, people that are out of our age groups won't get it, but people in our age group are going to be like, wow, we are old. And this is what
we're old, man.
We are no, we're not baby boom. We're whatever, Generation X.
Your Generation X.
Yeah, so we're in that generation that's going to see a lot of people die, and we're going to suffer financially because of the baby boomers, because they wasted all. Anyway, let's move on. And that's all we have for Rest in Pieces, Reese's Pieces this week. I know that someone else passed away, but
there was a former NFL player that passed.
Oh, that was big. That was big in the sport.
How old is he? 33.
Oh, what was his name? I can't remember right
I
now.
heard it was all over the news.
It was.
Give me a second. I'll do a quick search. Hold on.
It was Demarius Thomas
That's it.
of wow of the
There
Broncos,
it is. Demarius Thomas. Yeah.
age 33. Now that's younger
That's
than us.
way too. Yeah.
That's in the ADC wheelhouse. That's
Sheesh. 33. Good lord.
God damn it, man. You know what? I'm gonna say this. NFL. I'm gonna go on a nerd rant right now.
Yeah.
NFL needs to do better of protecting their players from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because come on, Junior Seau. I could run down a list of all the NFL players that died well beyond their time. It's
Yeah.
not because of mental. It is because of mental illness. But I'm gonna go out on a limb, and it does not reflect of everybody else's view. But this is Uncle Black's view of. I really seriously think these hits affect these players to a point of where it
Yeah.
creates a mental illness.
No, I
And
agree.
and the NFL does not have anything like a medical benefit while they're playing the sport. Yes, you have protocol now. What about all these players that are no longer playing? 33 years old.
He
Like,
just retired recently.
yeah, like that's I that's just crazy.
I know.
33 years old. His life is just starting.
I know.
There needs to be something done. It doesn't matter about what sport or what profession of sport you're in. I think
Yeah.
there's something that needs to be done for all athletes to protect them.
No,
I
I
mean,
agree.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods almost lost his leg. What the hell was he gonna do?
Or
Yeah.
I think about something like it took the Chris Benoit incident in wrestling for
Serious.
Yeah,
for,
that too.
for pro wrestling to really examine that.
Yes. But
Um,
the messed up thing, and I almost swear, is that he's been scrubbed from everything in wrestling because of what he did.
Yeah.
But Vince, it was a mental illness that he had. I
Yeah.
get it. It was disgusting and horrible what he did, but to
Mhm.
erase him to a point where he, you
Basically
don't
doesn't
mention him,
exist.
I think that's wrong. I think you need to approach the topic with a certain sensitivity and explain why, as sports as a whole, needs a better backing for mental health situations.
Yeah.
yeah, especially like if you look at the time, and I totally agree with you, Uncle Black. Like what he did, not forgivable, right?
No,
But you also think about like how this is prior to that, how many unprotected chair shots that dude took to the head, and I'm making that equivalent to football, right? With how many
How many blows to the head did
football players go,
they take?
and so of course your brain's going to be jumbled, right? Of course you're going to be all fucked up
All
in the head,
jacked up. Yeah.
yeah, like
yeah,
it's like every single day going through multiple car crashes.
exactly.
Yeah.
And nothing's being done, and it's kind of. And the problem is that no one on the outside does anything about it. Like really, and I'm sorry if your opinion differs, but if you're a fan and you know these athletes go through concussion after concussion, but you're still going to the fucking game.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, it's down to the athlete and to the team and medical staff. But if we all stand together, we got a shot to helping these poor men and women feel better. But
Any contact sport, wrestling,
Yeah.
UFC, whatever,
Hockey.
football,
Yeah.
hockey, all those need to be examined.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let's jump into it because we got a lot of food news this week. This is my favorite part because I'm a foodie.
Mm-hmm.
Sit back and relax. For those people that have never seen this, put your drinks down. I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to swallow what you're chewing and what you're eating and what you're drinking, and wash it down with some beautiful water or beer, because what you're about to witness is a masterpiece created by me. It's a beautiful masterpiece full of chunks. You know what?
Oh boy.
If you haven't yet, too bad. Shit, I love that gurgling part.
Just having one too many? Yeah.
That gurgling part.
Every single time I have to like cuddle up in a ball because
Right.
I have a very weak stomach, and oh my god,
I love it. So first off, we have the only White Castle you'll ever need. White Castles is now part of the OnlyFans family.
Say what?
Yeah. They got an OnlyFans.
Hey,
Floyd Mayweather has one too.
oh God.
So I don't get it, but it may work. I don't know.
Is it this account with a bunch of buns slapping together?
It probably is. Once flapping. Watching that meat sizzle. God, you ever watch a White Castle burger cook? That meat sizzles under those onions, and then they flip it. It's like smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
I had White Castle once. I couldn't get into it.
Oh really?
Oh, you know what? I'm kind of pissed off because forever and a day I've been writing to White Castles to bring one up to Connecticut, which is where I am. No. Hold on. This some fucked up shit.
He's been saying this shit for years.
There's a White Castles in Michigan, and there's a White Castles now that I can confirm in Chicago.
Uh-huh.
And there's one in Florida. Why don't I have one in Connecticut? Put that shit in the casino. Like really, I don't care how far or how close it is to the.
You'll go to it.
But you tell me I got a White Castles in Connecticut. Babe, what you want for dinner? White Castles. Want to drink this?
Done.
Of course. You know how fast my dinner at home would be done? Because those are little sliders. I could eat about 15 of them. That's all I need. I will eat 15 without the bun. Cause of death is the what's that? It's the cashier opening an entire roll of nickels. So I had to count an entire roll of nickels.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I feel your pain.
Oh, but that's not as bad as not having a White Castle near you.
Speaking of having something near you, but now having it near you, you Midwesterners will know what I'm talking about. So recently, Whataburger is expanding. It's not just a Texas thing anymore.
Oh, really?
So they just recently opened a Whataburger about a couple hours away from me in Kansas City.
Couple hours.
in Kansas City. Kansas City is getting a Whataburger.
Really?
And so I'm like, now my Mecca has come home. I can go to the Church of Whataburger.
I'm hearing things that Whataburger is overrated, but that's just
no. You know what's overrated? Shake Shack.
Yes.
I would agree.
You know what?
I've been to Shake Shack. I've never had Shake Shack food.
What? You've been there, but you didn't eat the food. All right. So
yeah,
that's like saying my face was in the badge, but I never had any of it. Like, motherfucker. Look. How are you going to have your face in the badge and not have a taste? Like, that's like saying, I swam in the ocean, but I didn't drink any of the salt water. Motherfucker, you got some of that shit in your mouth.
That's like the experience of the first time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, all right. I've been to Shake Shack in 2 states, New York and Connecticut. Connecticut.
Okay.
That shit was nasty.
Mm.
The best
really?
Shake Shack to me, there's two of them. The original Shake Shack
Right.
and the one at City. Fucking, I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm gonna say this: the one at City Field, where the Mets play.
Mm.
That Shake Shack is the fucking bomb.com. I don't know if it's because when I go to City Field and it's far and few in between, I go there hungry because I want Shake Shack.
Mhm.
But that shit's fucking phenomenal. But when I went here in Connecticut, like 15, 20 minutes away,
Yeah.
that shit was garbage.
The
Tastes like
quality was basura.
Like basura
Mm.
to the second degree. Like I was just like, and I was talking to the manager, and I'm like, "Well, this is a shit. This is shit." I go there, we eat. I'm like, "This shit sucks."
Like what the hell happened?
It's because so.
This is gonna get me hate. The place I think is overrated is In-N-Out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, In-N-Out's
Yeah.
overrated. You know what's
Yeah.
not overrated? And if you're watching, or if any of our viewers want to tag and clip this video, number one, White Castles. Number two, no. Ooh, I almost said Sonic.
Ooh.
Number two, Checkers.
I like Checkers.
I love Checkers. I used to love the double champ with cheese, which is now the Big Buford.
I've had that. Oh, so good.
Yeah, we
There's
have
only
we have
there's only one in Queens. There's only one Checkers in Queens. Queensboro Plaza. Why? Why only Queensboro Plaza? What the hell?
What you complaining about? That's
I
like
know, it's
15
there.
minutes away from you.
I know. It's there,
Yeah,
but
I hate you because you didn't tell me that Checkers was there.
So
Oh.
if anybody wants to join, I'll go back
were the
fight
same
and get
as
a
the
White
Sonic.
Castle in his area.
Oh,
Please
listen,
help me, everybody out
listen,
there.
Sonic just opened up in Sunnyside recently.
I don't give a crap about Sonic.
All right.
Their fries suck. The only good shit about Sonic is their onion rings. I don't give a crap about Sonic.
Okay.
I don't.
Sonic is the experience, right?
No.
Like it's the whole like roller skate type. I don't know if they do in your neck of the woods.
No, they do that
They
in
do
New
it.
York.
They
You
do
know,
it
like
here.
it's that whole thing. But the
Yeah.
food is trash.
No. My experience is
It's okay.
I'm sitting there watching to see who the hell falls.
Right.
That's
Like you could totally tell who's new on the job, right?
like literally, even my demon spawn. She was like, she went to Sonic once with her mother and sister, and she was like, "Dad," she sent me a text. "I'm waiting for someone to fall." Like, videotape that
Sounds
crap
exactly
because
like-
I want to
sounds
see
exactly
it
like
too.
you.
Like, I don't know, Sonic. The burgers aren't great. The shakes, I don't do milkshakes. The fries are subpar.
Usually very, very salty in my experience.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't do salt.
It is.
So it's like one of those things that's an automatic turn off. The
Mm.
onion rings, however, are good. The chicken
Yeah.
is good. Like even Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
That shit's overrated.
Shit.
It is.
Yo, I'd
Why
rather
the
go
hell-
I'd rather go to a Kennedy Fried Chicken on the corner than go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is just, I don't know, it's just
Fala.
Fala.
Like, you know what? And there's
I'm sorry. That spicy deluxe is like
no.
yeah.
You know what?
Nah.
I need to move on
You really-
because
This has turned into a food podcast.
this is
It
turning
has.
into my freaking food rant. But what the fuck? White Castles also is now an NFT. like really? Like, I'm about to turn this show into an NFT. Well, not the show, but I'm about to create some illusions under the Entertainment Nerd banner and sell it as an NFT.
Why
Buy
not?
our shit. Like,
Right.
the fact that you are now, I forgot even what the domain name is, but I can now buy White Castles with crypto. They went the Ethereum way. I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, seeing where the economy is and how shit is, it's kind of becoming cheaper to buy shit with crypto than with the US dollar.
It's also the pandemic, bro. Because like it's made online sexy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the new normal. I was reading this article or hearing a YouTube video on it or something, but talking about how like YouTube creators are becoming like you can't
Yo.
you can't throw a stick without hitting a YouTube creator anymore, right?
Yo.
So, and it's becoming just like before it was like taboo to bring up a Thanksgiving that you're a content creator. Now it's like, well, yeah, this is a norm. Like it's becoming
Yeah, well, NFTs are freaking hot.
You know what?
Look, someone made $300,000 in 10 months selling NFTs.
You know what? Watch this video because this is the last time you're going to see it for free. Because we're going to turn this show into an NFT.
Premium content, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna be able to find this episode on OnlyFans.
Next to White Castles. Like seriously. Where?
I know.
All right. So honestly, Long was down here like for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
We went to go pick up. Was that 2 weeks ago or 3?
It was.
Doesn't matter. Go to pick up my daughter from work, and I'm gonna explain.
I'm gonna
That
kill her.
is great. Thank you. Someone please create that domain.
Lock it down.
Put a 12 next to it, so I know it's me. Put a 12 next to Astoriacrew. I'm being serious.
What really? Seriously?
Put a 12. Yes, put a 12.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. So anyway, oh my God. So he came here for Thanksgiving, and man, I forgot my train of thought.
Bingo. There it is.
And
Someone create that and give me access.
There's ways to be uploading on that. Gotta pay to find out.
As you were saying.
my life.
Someone could
What's your
create
email
that for me.
address? What's your email address?
I'll send it in a private chat.
Anyway, I can't even remember what the fuck I was talking about.
Something about Bitcoin.
Oh yeah, so I was explaining to him how about 10, 15 years ago, I had the opportunity to invest in Bitcoin. A friend of mine said, yo, just drop 100. I don't remember if it was $100 or $500 into Bitcoin, and I'll throw in the same, and we go in together. And this was when Bitcoin was at donut. Calculate 500 times how much Bitcoin is worth now.
I did the math, and my jaw dropped.
I am such a fool. So, for all you out there, invest in cryptocurrency and just ride the wave, because you never know what's going to happen. Like right now, I think I've been getting a lot of pop-ups in the news about Shiba Inu or Stella something.
Mm-hmm.
But invest in cryptocurrency and help a brother out. Invest and push that shit up so that I could jump out once it hits a penny. I don't give a crap. Once it hits a penny, I'm fucking golden.
Cash
you know
out.
What? You know what? Invest until that shit hits $2, because then I ain't gotta work ever again. $2. That's all I need. Invest in Shiba or Stella, and push that shit to $2 so I don't have to work for the rest of my life. Please, love you. Please. Pretty please.
With a cherry on top.
With a cherry on top. Bonbons and cherries and all that good stuff. But next we have Netflix and Chill with AMC. Yo.
AMC be hustling, man.
Yo. All right. So I am a popcorn connoisseur. I don't know about anybody else out there, but I love myself some fucking popcorn.
Oh, but don't get me started on movie or popcorn. Did I tell that story on air before?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead while I create the OnlyFans for a story.
So I used one of my earlier jobs was working in a movie theater, and I'm not speaking for every movie theater chain, and I'm not even going to mention the one I worked for. But why you guys are in movie theaters? Why you guys are in the movie? They're bagging that shit into trash bags, and they have about 8 or 9 on deck at the back room.
That's true. Yeah, I
And
used to
then
work in a movie theater. That's exactly what happens.
and then they put that shit
But
in the warmer.
yes, and the heat warm
So,
it
and
up.
it gives the
Yes.
illusion of fresh popcorn. There's popcorn popping in the thing, but that's not for you. That's to go in another bag to put in the back. And a new person messed up one time and got the bag caught on the warmer and didn't realize it. And there was the shreds of the bag, the trash bag in the
Going
warmer.
in.
In the warmer. So they're like scooping it into a bucket, right? And they're not realizing that they scooped a piece of trash bag into the bucket. And the customer's eyes is just widening, and then it hits that person. And this was a new hire who was working next to me at the time.
Yeah.
And they look over, and this customer's like, "Are you serious right now? That trash bag in my bucket?"
Ooh.
So, trick
Someone
of the
messed
trade.
up.
Trick of the trade. Be like, "No, I want it out of the popper."
I
And
want fresh popcorn.
they have to do it. They have to do it.
They have to do it. Yeah.
But you have to request that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
when
wait.
I go and
Cool.
when I go to the movie theaters, they probably hate me because I will literally ask them fill my my popcorn halfway so I can put butter on it and salt it. And then I'll go back and say fill up the other half so I can butter it and salt it. You gotta layer it. You can't just pour butter all over whatever that shit is all over the top.
Yeah, it's artificial gum. Trust me, I know exactly what it is.
There was one movie theater here in Connecticut that actually had used real butter. And when I went, the last time I went there, I was just like, pour the butter until I say stop.
Like this freaking Olive Garden. Say when.
Say when. And they kept going. And they're looking at me like I'm fucking kidding. And I'm like, no, keep going.
No, I don't want that shit to drown, baby.
Keep going. Because the minute I found out it was real butter, I was just like, nah, just keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. I want every kernel drenched in butter.
And butter, yeah.
I love it.
Finally, like 5 hours later, I was like, stop.
After it's like swimming.
Oh my God.
Drenched in butter.
Yeah, but please, fellow nerds, for the life of me, ask to get out of the popper and don't get out of the warmer, please.
Oh, please, yes.
Mm-mm.
Or
Yeah,
if you're watching it pop, because there's sometimes where they are making it right.
Sometimes no, they will make fresh batches during particularly Friday, Saturday nights.
Yes, ask for the fresh stuff. Ask for it. That's why I say I want mine layered, because they don't have a choice but to pour out what's in the bucket. And then, of course, when they pour it out, they start mixing it automatically. Yeah, fresh popcorn.
Yeah.
Possibly. But yeah, when I was on Struggle Street, I worked at the movie theater when I was in college. I would take about 3 or 4 bags home each night. And it just kind of like just have it next to me while I'm like watching a movie.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Oh, and popcorn kernel bags are ridiculously heavy, like 50 pounds per bag. It's insane.
Yeah. I ended up throwing like 90% of it away because there's no way you're getting through like a big hefty bag of popcorn. But
have you met me?
No, it's possible. Trust me.
Have you
Busy
met
nights,
me?
Trust me. Friday, Saturday nights.
Have you
We'll go
met
through like
me?
2 or 3 of those bags easy. Trust me.
Like literally, beautiful manager. Literally, there was a neighbor up the block that was selling giving away a free popcorn maker, and the manager was like, "Oh, you're gonna go get it?" I was like, "I'll see," but it was one of those ones with the wheels, the antique types.
Oh, the old school ones, yeah.
Oh my God, I would have loved to have that, but it's gone. Yeah, I mean, so now AMC's selling popcorn on the side, so you don't have to have your AMC popcorn with a movie. You could actually Netflix and chill and have your AMC popcorn next to you.
I would do that here at the local movie theater. I just walk in, buy popcorn, and walk out.
Well, I've done that before. Yeah. You walk in, walk out, you get the big one, you refill it while you're there. Hey, I'm about to throw this in a bag. Can I get a refill too? Why not? Next thing we have a pair of barefoot Oreos.
Yeah, I might Because we a second, I'm like, oh, that's what you mean.
This is gross. I'm sorry. There's stuff in the world that's
Yeah,
gross.
Oreos and wine.
Wine. Yes, Oreos and wine. Why? Why would it's
Why
not
not?
even regular Oreos? It's Oreo thins.
Ew.
Oreo what?
Like thins.
Oh, the
I know
thin
the thin, I know why.
I,
double stuff or bust. You're not a true Oreo unless you're double stuff, man.
you remember the triple stuff?
I do remember.
Yes.
That. Yeah.
Oh my god, those are the best. But like, why would you make an Oreo thins red wine blend? I just don't.
It's red wine at that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not a wine connoisseur, but red wine would be the last wine. First of all, I wouldn't do it regardless. It's a bad idea, period. But red wine, you think we'd do it like, I don't know, like white wine that's like more flavor neutral?
Yeah.
I would have figured that. I mean, they sell it like in a box set. You get two bottles of the barefoot wine, and then a bag of Oreos. But like,
Why thins? It should have been regular Oreos, but come on, man.
seriously, like I don't understand why.
Thins suck.
Thank you. If you
And
like
and
thins,
you call yourself Milk's favorite cookie.
if
Yeah.
you're out there and you're an Oreo thins fan, we want to hear from you. Because I'd like to
Yeah,
know
we're
why
gonna
you like Oreo thins over.
we're gonna bust your chops, seriously.
Like I don't, just fucking have the cap.
No.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Next story.
My Oreo needs junk in the trunk. I don't like that thin stuff.
Yeah. Don't taste the rainbow, sleep with it.
This, yeah.
What does this mean?
Oh my
Oh.
god! There is one and only one bed that has been created that is an Oreo, not an Oreo, sorry, a Skittles dispenser, and it could be yours for $1.50.
I know.
Like seriously, a dispenser. I think it's a twin bed, but still, it comes with a dispenser. It's like this whole.
Oh, so like the two ends are like dispensers.
Like, hold on.
No, there's pictures online. It looks really cool though.
Hold on. I'll pull one up.
Okay.
That's stupid. It's like a bed, and then next to it are the Oreo dispensers. You got
Damn it!
like
You said Oreo again. Skittle dispenser, man.
You got like 5 different flavors of Skittles that are being dispensed at your basically at your leisure.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit right there. Like,
yeah.
So is it like movement activated? Because that wouldn't work in the bedroom. There'd be a whole lot of wasted Skittles.
I would think so. Heh.
Unless you're into that sort of thing, I don't know.
taste the rainbow. Hey, baby, I'll let you taste my rainbow. Like seriously, like. All right, hold on. I gotta show everybody out there in our land.
Is this the epitome of laziness?
No, it's the epitome of craziness.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, honestly, like I don't know. Look, here you go.
There it is.
I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Although those hide beds creep me out.
Like,
Where he goes.
I don't know. I don't know. That's like, what do you do when you run out of Skittles? They're not refilling that for free.
I wouldn't be refilling it with Skittles. I'm just telling you.
No, there's other stuff you can refill it with.
The little blue pill, whatever you need, man.
Exactly.
God, can you imagine filling that to the some old dude is gonna die. Please don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Not the little blue pill or Cialis. None of that. Long. Don't think about it.
Jesus.
Don't even call his name in vain. He's old enough. off the rails.
Oh
We
god.
are off the rails. So, like, seriously, I mean, like, why? I mean, unless you're a little kid, I guess you can't go through all that in a day or in a month. Maybe it'll take you a year. But how is it going to get My big question is, how are those going to get refilled?
I'm
Because
guessing you just can like. There's probably like the top you just pop off, and they're expecting you just to go to like Costco or something and buy in bulk and just like open it and just like.
But the problem is that it looks like they're individually separated by color.
Yeah, so you would have to like do do.
Like, hold on, let's pull that picture back up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not separated. No, they're separated by color.
No, yeah, and I think you can like at least online buy only one color.
Nope, not doing it. Not doing it.
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna have like a Skittles wrap come to your house. Like I don't think that's the thing.
I mean, unless you're getting like a lifetime supply of Skittles.
Yeah, like Amazon brings like different colors to your door on a monthly basis. Like I don't know.
I don't know, but all right, but I really don't know. That's just weird. Seriously.
Yeah.
But this is not Beernaments.
Beernaments.
Miller Brewing Company. They are freaking smart. And they've created these little Christmas balls filled with beer that you could drink and adhere to your Christmas tree. Like, God damn it, that's fucking smart.
Yeah, so
Drinkable holiday beer decor.
So all you parents who have badass kids out there, get through Christmas in style.
You could find an 8-ounce beer, pop it into the Beernament, and drink it down. The ornament is ready to hang on your tree. Like, my God,
Grandma, did you have way too many ornaments this year?
Can you imagine second fiddle hanging off your Christmas tree, or double scoop, or 3 rings? Like, that is some wild stuff. Like, this is the first year that I've heard about it. Watch. Next year, we're going to have more companies partaking in something like this, where they're going to be selling Beernaments. Buy our ornament along with enough to fill them for your Christmas holidays. Just sold that shit out. Watch. That's money out our window. But it's going to happen. Florida man tree. It's going to be a palm tree with Florida man on it. Seriously.
Of course it is.
Oh. Seriously, dude? You're asking for that? Hold on. I think this is what it is. So, everybody, check it out. Astoriacrew now officially has an OnlyFans account.
Coming soon.
No, coming soon. It's up and it's official.
No, I mean before there's content on it, my sir.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Yeah, but gotta be thinking of content ideas there, Long.
Oh Christ.
If I was you, I'd slow and steady wins the race, so maybe they only show like one nipple at a time. Just take it slow.
Yeah. Brand yourself or something. But Astoriacrew now officially has an OnlyFans account.
Oh God. Yeah.
Why are you saying, oh God, yeah, you're the one who wanted one?
Like, film yourself getting a tramp stamp tattoo that says ENN or something like that. I'm just saying, money, my friend, money.
I got myself into that trap.
Money. Like, I'm gonna start posting shit for you. I don't know what. Maybe some chickens and stuff like that. Let's have fun with this account. Damn it, Long. We're gonna
at my expense, I guess.
Well, not at your expense. Like, we're just gonna make your name grow. Like, holy shit.
Oh God.
Yeah. Can you look into can you look up for a second so that I could like quickly like snip a picture of you? Hold on. Hold on. I need to get my snippet up. Oh my God. I hate Windows 11.
You have. Oh, how's that going?
Oh my god. Worst mistake I ever made.
Upgrading.
Yeah. Well, it was free, so you know.
Yeah. Mine
Oh,
recently.
he has a free
Mine
upgrade.
recently went through the upgrade too.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Long. Thanks, Astoriacrew. I'll put your picture up there. All right. What do we got next? And if you want to date them, you got to pay a fee.
I'm not. I don't come cheap.
No. Finder's fee. No. You do come cheap. They're paying me to find you a date.
Oh God.
All right. So we got a lot of trailers. We're gonna get to that a little bit later on because that's part of our show topic. It is
I haven't seen none of these really, so I'll be blind reacting to a lot of them.
so yeah, there's a lot. I don't think there's enough. I think there's a few that I don't got links for yet because there were so many that hit us on 1 or 2 days. And I was just like, this is just too much. So we will get to those in a bit. Yeah, that's my response. Way too many in 24 hours. What do we got next? We got the gaming news.
Yeah, buddy.
We got Fort banned.
Oh yeah.
Not
So
happy about this shit. So it seems like Epic has now brought out Harmonix
harmonics. Yeah.
and everything that comes with it. Like, don't forget that Harmonix also brought us Guitar Hero, not just Rock Band, but Guitar Hero, and now it all belongs under the Fortnite umbrella. Like,
Everything, dude, is Fortnite. I'm getting kind of tired of Fortnite. I got Fortnite fatigue, man.
Fort shit. That's more like it. Jesus.
thank you. Like, I don't get it unless you're gonna really give us a constant. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, hold on. So, if you are a Rock Band owner, here we go. I'm giving them an idea.
Here we go. Yeah.
So, if you're a Rock Band owner of any of the Rock Band Harmonix franchise, DJ Hero, Guitar Hero, Rock Band,
Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Michael Jackson, The Experience, the well, if you're Michael Jackson, The Experience.
She's on a roll. Oh God.
Yeah, put that behind a paywall. I'll become a customer. Optimus Prime in a bikini. That's a wet dream right there.
Optimus Prime with the Lita wand.
I have both figures, so I'll figure something.
Figure something out. Send me a picture. I'll mock it up.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Transformers porn. That's all we need.
That's a good idea. I should.
Metal
Get
on metal
on.
action.
So, my idea is if they could consolidate that all into one online game and drop DLCs and you hold on, use V-Bucks to buy songs that you don't own, but you could just go on to their new Rock Band platform for free. You download it for free. They'll make money off of re-releasing the equipment, like the drums, the guitars, all that stuff. But and that's where the main money is going to come from, is buying the equipment, like a guitar or a drum or a bass or a guitar or a keytar
Or gloves.
or the DJ, the tablet, the plata. That's where they're going to make their money because a lot of people haven't owned it. But if you make it a free game and you load up everything in your library for free, but you're making money off of people buying your shit, like,
no, I think you're on a roll. I think it's good that would work, Black. But you lost me at microtransaction. I'm sick and tired.
I'm tired of them.
And Fortnite is a big part of this issue for me because they do it all the time because they're based around it. Microtransactions, DLC, all the freaking time.
So
Who's the latest character in Fortnite? Oh, Spider-Man. Why?
So, but think about it. Who are the people? What's the demographics of the people that are paying for the microtransaction?
Parents
Teens.
paying for their kids. That's what's
Parents
happening.
exactly.
And would you, as a parent, be willing if you had like an old school Eye of the Tiger available at your fingertips? Wouldn't you want that because you could use V-Bucks?
That's a fair point. I mean, it gives the parents something that they pay for that they may actually use.
You get one Fortnite account. You get one Epic Games account.
Yeah.
And you could use those your currency towards buying your kids whatever for their game on Fortnite, or hey, while they're playing Fortnite, let's play some Rock Band. I love that song. Let me download it. Let me pay for it with V-Bucks. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I hate it. I hate it too. Don't get me wrong. But if that's how they play it, then they got it.
Because this whole microtransaction craze is creating laziness in gaming culture, in the gaming industry.
Yeah.
Because what they're doing is they're pumping out half-ass games that are not finished. And in order to play the actual game,
Rockstar.
Rockstar, yeah, good point. You need to. I'm talking to you. I'm kind of talking to you right now, Rockstar. In order to play the actual game, you have to milk out $100 plus in additional money to play the game that you already bought for $60.
Exactly. But that's why Fortnite is free.
Yeah. But
the game is free, but the transactions to get all the extra shit.
Right.
It costs you a pretty.
But that's what I'm saying. The other studios are taking that model and they're like, oh, people will do this? And they're putting out, like, if you're lucky, 50% complete games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crap. I don't believe in it. But a lot of publishers do it. What?
Who the hell's this?
Not sure, but welcome, Polar Knights.
How you doing?
As a barber, I love this. It is every stage of beard growth. I don't got much for a beard, but I guess I have the most.
Anyway, yeah, it's Rockstar is the latest company to.
Every company does it. Like you have Activision doing it with Call of Duty.
Yeah,
everybody does it. But
EA with Battlefield 2042, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah,
like every.
Microsoft with whatever with Halo Infinite.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you have
a 4 gigabyte patch just to play the damn game. Yeah.
That's the problem going on with the games. You don't have to. It seems like Nintendo is the only one that hasn't done that yet with the microtransactions.
Oh, they did when they had a few mobile games, but still.
Yeah, but it's mobile games. But we're talking about hardcore on your system. They're the only one that hasn't done it yet.
No, it's everybody just else... those insane updates.
But that's a good question with the microtransaction. How's that going to work with the Steam Deck?
That's a big deck. What?
That's what she said.
But moving on, Battlefield Legends. This is crazy. Battlefield is now going to be run by the Vince Zampella, who ran Apex Legends. So what's that tell? I'm not a Battlefield person, so what's that say for Battlefield? I wish I seriously, the one person that I know, Adrian, do you play Battlefield?
Not for a while.
Long?
Nope, not at all.
So
I've played them in the past.
The one person that I know that plays Battlefield is not here, which would be G. I know he plays Call of Duty as well, so he would be the only one that really would be able to give us a breakdown. I do know that Battlefield 2042 was at $39.99 yesterday at GameStop. They must be hurting if they're selling the game that low, or GameStop's hurting.
No,
But
it's just a rushed half-assed product.
Real quickly, by any chance, Polar Knights, if you're in there, are you happen to be from Fox and Ash? I told somebody when I was got a haircut, I went to this place called Fox and Ash, and told them about our stream. So could be.
Could be.
yes, Ninja Jade, Nintendo
Yeah, they
just
just do
does
deal.
DLCs, but
Yeah,
I'd rather buy a DLC over a microtransaction. I feel like
I
I'm
see
getting more
that.
out of it. You know, you
Okay.
think Alex's brother, but I need like someone. All right, we're gonna move on because I
Yeah.
don't play Battlefield, not yet. I'm a COD dude, so I know there's people out there like COD. Why are you still playing COD? Because that was the first of its kind. I'm
It
sorry,
was.
COD
Yeah,
came first. Everything else followed. Rainbow Six, everything else. Apex Legends, COD,
Medal of Honor, blah blah
Medal of
blah.
Honor, like everything else followed COD. Actually, no, Medal of Honor came out before COD,
It came. Yeah, Medal of Honor came out before
but they
Soju.
didn't conquer the online version.
Right. That's where
Um,
Activision succeeded.
yeah, but Medal of Honor was the shit. Anyway, um, so if you play Battlefield and you could tell us what this means, having Apex Legends Tony Zampanella behind you, I'd love to know.
Yeah.
Even just let us know. Send us a message. We'll bring you on real quick because I was hoping to have G on, but he's not on tonight. So he would have been the perfect person to break this down for us. But he's not here. So we'll move on to This Is Sparta.
Cause,
This is Sparta.
cause, so
So PlayStation's gotten smart and they supposedly are coming with a multi-platform subscription
yeah,
called Spartacus.
yeah.
At least that's what it's called now.
That's the code name.
Yeah, it's similar to the Xbox Game Pass where you're going to be able to play PlayStation, PlayStation 2, didn't they
Yeah.
have something else?
PlayStation Now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, moving them right
That's-
along. Nothing
yeah.
to see because that's exactly what it is, just with a new
Mhm.
name. PlayStation Now.
I think it was our PlayStation Now into whatever Sony's coming up with this subscription service.
Listen. They can't even keep a TV subscription service. So I don't know.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
PlayStation,
Yeah, I know.
PlayStation View.
Yeah, who has PlayStation? Yeah,
No
VUE?
one
Oh,
because they
that.
closed it.
No one has PlayStation Now. Who has PlayStation Now?
No PlayStation View.
Oh,
Some
View
people may
was
still
very
have.
short lived. Yeah,
Look, they couldn't even keep that business running. So
More like
I know.
PlayStation later.
Yeah.
So we're gonna run into toys and chat. Long,
Mhm.
an expensive princess.
Oh yeah, this is a rare Princess Leia that went for a little over 12 grand. Crazy, right?
Dude,
Yeah, I know.
I had that one growing up. That's the Empire Strikes Back Princess Leia.
Yeah, I
You
know.
talking to the bikini?
It was the
No,
no.
that's
This
Return of
just
the
when she
Jedi.
was in her
A red outfit with like a
yeah.
beige type cape or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's the Princess Leia I had was a Lando Calrissian,
And they said only 5 of those. They said 5 of those are in existence. Only 5. I sold for
I hate
12,
myself.
over 12 grand.
I hate
Love
myself. Long. We need to create a time machine.
I know. And buy up the supply and sell them for like
Not
couple
even
of
buy up
couple-
the supply, just keep us with what we had.
Yeah, I
Make
know.
sure they're not ever tossed out.
Yeah, I know.
True.
I had a
Yeah,
freaking Rancor.
they said that someone was going to toss them out, but they were saved.
I had a Rancor.
Ooh.
And I had the Snow Dude.
Oh, okay, the Wampa.
The Wampa and his arms were like with rubber bands and they snapped
Yeah.
forward.
Oh, cool.
I had a Wampa and I had that Luke and I had Lando.
Oh,
3PO with the pouch. Oh, I had I had the Chewbacca with the pouch to put the C-3PO in the pieces.
Oh, cool. You know how much those are worth now?
Don't. We're just gonna move
I
on to
know.
the next story because I'm pissed off.
Oh, speaking of Rancors, the HasLab Rancor failed, so that's not gonna go in production.
Of course not. I want to
Yeah.
fight Lego for using white dress Leia in some sets that don't call for it.
Why?
Well, if you want to fight Lego, fight them over that brick pizza.
Haha. See what you did there.
That shit looks yummy, even though it's bricks and it's gonna hurt your teeth.
Yeah, that will definitely hurt.
But it looks good. Like someone went out there and made a pizza made out of Legos, and it looks edible.
I mean, if I could survive Little Caesars versus trash, I can survive eating
Ugh.
a brick pizza.
There ain't nothing wrong with Little Caesars, especially when they have the cheeser. The cheeser.
Dude, for real though, there's a reason why that pizza is $5.
Not true because it's cardboard, but the $5 thin crust. Cheese. Found it. Pepperoni. Dude, that. All right, it tastes like cardboard, and I will not buy their wings because they don't know how to make buffalo sauce. They just pour whatever the hell they got
They
over
drowned
it.
it in some other crap.
They drown it in just hot sauce. Like no.
That's not no.
Yeah, that's not how you make buffalo sauce. But all right, whatever. But your cheeser's some shit right there. Oh, and their bacon stuffed crust.
Eh.
All right, I gotta admit.
This is best pizza was.
I gotta admit, Little Caesar's not bad.
I don't.
Are you saying this right now?
Yes,
It does taste.
that
It
right.
does taste like cardboard. It's just.
Yeah. But you get past that, and it's
It's barely. It's barely passable as pizza. I
you
mean,
get
come
past
on.
that. You get past that. You need to feed a house full of people, and they don't care about pizza, and you're not a New York, and they're not New Yorkers. Little Caesars.
They'll
does
eat that
job.
shit up, man.
I would.
Of course they would. I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna knock Little Caesars. It's either that or Papa John's,
Ugh.
or what was or Cece's.
Oh, I love me some CC's, man.
I've never had
Miss that
CC's.
place. Cece's all you can eat pizza. Oh my god, that's
Now the pizza is not the best, but it's fast. The fact of the abundance of it, right?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
has anyone tried California Kitchen before they shut down?
Nope. No, we still got one here in
We still
Connecticut.
got California
Not
Kitchen.
in New York. They don't exist anymore.
No, we
there
got a
was-
California chicken, but I refuse.
chicken.
There was chicken you need pizza. There was one in Queens Center, but they shut down.
No, I
years
refuse.
ago.
No, because it just no, because I know that they're a franchise and they are mall pizza,
Yeah.
which is worse than Little Caesars.
Our California
Yeah.
Kitchen is not in the mall. It's actually its own thing.
Huh.
No, I'm not
I
having
don't know.
California chicken. I'd rather have Little Caesars and you know what? Who I won't have? Pizza Hut.
Pizza slut.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Oh, I'm gonna bite my tongue on that next topic before I say that word. Oh my God, Long knows what I'm gonna say. All right, what else we have? Yes, there's a story behind that. There's a story behind that one.
Yeah, get hashtag pizza slut trending. That'd be great.
Oh my God. So what do you folks have to drink tonight?
Um,
Oh,
There you
wait. I totally missed that part of the show. Holy shit. Hold on.
Oh, right.
It's that time of the show
Wash it down with 1 beer,
where our hosts
2 beers,
grab the latest local craft beer
3 beers.
and give it a rating. It's time for Rate That Beer.
All right. Rate that beer.
Uh-huh.
What do you got, Long? Water or
Sparkling ice, cherry, and lime.
okay, what do you rate it?
4 out of 5. One of my favorite flavors.
Strawberry or lime?
No, it's cherry lime.
Oh, cherry lime. So what's your
Yum.
favorite flavor? Cherry or lime?
Oh, it's a combination. It's a mix.
So it's a jizz of both.
Yeah.
It's a buck bang.
Giggity.
Nerdy ADC. What you got?
I already drank it because it was so good, but I had some more. I had some more White Crow.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
I got through a jug before we got on camera, so it's probably strange. I'm so happy. But yeah, it was it was a seasonal thing. It was like it was
Oh, Saison.
Okay.
what?
Can I get
Saison. Like they
they
call
call
it weird, like Saison. I don't get why they spell seasonal wrong. Like all special. SAISON.
but it was
size
like
song? Really?
let me look at the bottle. Oh, it was like it's a caramel like mixed with Jack.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we
And a cider. So-
nice. So we need a beer company out there. Preferably
sponsor us, yeah.
Second Fiddle or Heady Topper
Or White
or
Crow.
White Crow, three rings.
Yeah.
Back east. So we
Yeah.
can get it out west.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to figure out the
So if anybody from any of those companies are listening right now,
look,
actively looking for sponsors, man.
Yo, we will sponsor the shit out of you. Just throw us some free beer, and we will sponsor you like there's no tomorrow. But I am drinking Best Wishes Front Porch Brewing.
Oh, I love the bottle. I love the can. I mean,
It's very
Can's
simple. It's a DEPA, 8%, hopped with Mosaic and Mandarina Bavaria. That's a hybrid of a hop. When you have that big of a name, Bavarian hops, I'm assuming they're probably Citra hops. They probably did
the two people out there on Twitch and the one person there on YouTube. What are you guys drinking tonight?
I think she just said she's just drinking water.
Ninja Jade
Water?
drinking water because she just left work.
There you go.
That covers the one on Twitch, but there's still one more. Is the other one drinking?
Yeah, let us know.
Come on, I want to know.
And whoever's there on YouTube, don't be shy. Just drink it.
Don't be shy. Let us know what you're drinking. Oh shit! I got an echo.
Oh, I hear that reverb.
But yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to switch off. But you guys are gonna have to come to my neck of the woods. I have to go to your neck of the woods. We're gonna have to do a show live from a local brewery.
We need to. We could probably hit back east, but yeah, we need to like
maybe do a show from Three Rings down here. Connect with them.
Yep.
Love it.
There it is.
Oh my god! So moving right along, we're gonna go into nerds in the know. And first thing is we have two stories: Howling Time 6 and another Spider trilogy, and we had another story.
How long?
So originally,
I agree. That is a story.
yeah. So originally,
Yes.
Tom Holland said, "Oh, and they all said this is our last film," and I was thinking, bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you come out and say, "Oh, we wish well to the next Spider-Man, the next actor"? Why would you come out and do that shit? And we know that Tom Holland is pretty good at being cryptic when it comes to Spider-Man, and I was just thinking,
Is he
whatever.
though?
Yeah, this time he is. This time around, he is.
I mean, he has put his foot in his mouth so many times with the MCU.
Not this time though. Well, unless Yeah, that kind of counts as putting his foot in his mouth. Because then we get a week later and we got 3 more Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland. He is literally going to be the first person to act in more than 3 Spider-Man movies.
He's gonna have the
Mhm.
2 trilogies.
Really? Yeah,
2.
Spider trilogy.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Although I kind of don't count that first Spider-Man movie because there's more of an Iron Man movie.
Well. Well.
no, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't to me. It wasn't really a Spider-Man movie.
No, it was an Iron Man movie.
So, but yeah,
But he'll have 5. Not
Yeah.
6, but he'll have 5.
yeah.
And technically, he beat Spider-Man 7 times when you add in that first one and then Winter Soldier. Civil War, I'm sorry.
Civil War. Yeah.
Oh, and 9 times when you add in the 2 Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. He got
So
more.
wait.
He got more movies than the Hulk.
Civil
ever had.
War.
2
I mean, not
Avenger
saying
movies, Civil War, and 3. Oh, shit. He's already beat out the other Spider-Mans.
Yep.
He has.
Shit. He's got the
Oh,
record.
Endgame and yeah,
He's the longest running Spider-Man we have. Yeah.
Infinity War. Yeah.
So,
And he's young enough as an actor that he could write if they wanted to. They could write him out for a bit.
they can write him out
because
for the next 10 years.
Yeah, because you could, and it's, as he gets older, when he becomes an older Peter Parker, and
Mhm.
I'm hoping eventually we do get a live action Miles Morales,
I'm thinking that's what we're
Hopefully.
and I think that's where we're going.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be the right decision.
No,
to make.
I think after this one, they're gonna lead the way for a Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Tom Holland is still gonna be in them, but I
As
think
Peter Parker.
as Peter Parker. But I think the next one, technically, 4, will be the intro to Miles Morales, and then
hoping.
after that, and that's what I'm hoping. And then we're gonna have a 5 and a 6, and 6 is probably gonna be more of Miles Morales than Peter Parker, but he's gonna be still in there, which will segue into another 3 more, just with Miles Morales.
And maybe Peter as a mentor.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Like,
right now, where is he in school?
Mhm.
Like
Right.
senior, whatever.
So college years, Peter Parker. Right.
Yes, college year, which falls right in with, well, a little bit short of when he actually mentored. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that we're going to have an older, more mature Peter Parker mentoring a junior high school kid going into high school.
Yeah. I think you're right. And then Peter Parker, Tom Holland, or whoever ends up being, probably Tom Holland. I think he's sticking around. At least,
of course he is. He has to.
He'll take on like the Iron Man type of role that Iron Man was for Spider-Man, that Tony was for Spider-Man. He'll be that mentor, tech savvy role, creating all these gadgets for Miles. I could totally see that.
I do too.
So,
and we already have long. We've talked about this.
We did.
Miles' uncle, the Prowler.
Yes, the Prowler. Yes.
We have the Prowler.
Mm-hmm.
With Easter eggs in the first Miles movie, movie, played by
Who voiced him? It was
Lando. It was Lando.
Oh, Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Thank you.
Right.
So they Easter egg that, they backdoored that in. I think that we have it's a good foothold.
And I love how they did that with Donald Glover, with Charles Gambino, by the way, because forever Charles Gambino was fan cast as Miles Morales.
Yes.
So.
Or shit. Venom 3. Shit. The Easter egg at the end of this next Spider-Man movie will tell us. Because you can have the next movie slated for Sony should be Venom 3.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Planet of the Symbiotes.
In the
Possibly.
maybe.
Because definitely,
Or
this next Spider-Man trilogy is under Sony's umbrella. This is Tom Holland in the Sony verse, not the MCU.
yeah, so we're gonna have symbiotes galore.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And Morbius, which means we're gonna get a man bat.
man, I
Perhaps.
love it. Man, bat on the big screen.
Oh my god! So this is gonna be interesting to see what we get. Um, for the next 3 films plus the next Venom movie and Morbius.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Um,
gonna be interesting.
I'm also interested to see like, is this the end of Spidey in the MCU period, or are they going to dabble and work together a little bit in the future? It sounds like Sony wants more control over over
Mm-hmm.
the Spider Verse, but I'm hoping they're not saying that we're just completely done. I'm hoping he can jump back and forth.
That would be the ideal thing for them to do.
Mhm.
Is loner.
Right.
So when he's in one of your movies, we get XYZ. Doesn't need to be in there, but do that because there's Secret Wars is coming up. There's so much extra stuff that's coming up that he is going to be critical. He's the bridging character to bringing the mutants on too. I really think that he's going to be the bridging character. Some way, somehow, he's going to be the bridging character that'll bring the mutants forward. Because
I also think like if we don't get Storm or Black Panther 2, it's a missed opportunity. By the way,
Storm, Black Panther, and that's a missed opportunity. Along with maybe a real apocalypse.
mm-hmm.
Laying dormant. No, laying dormant. Laying dormant.
You also could put if they don't. I'm guessing Sony already has plans from because they kind of talked they did in the past. They saw this rumor mill. He's cast at least. Craven the Hunter can easily be in Black Panther 2 as well.
Yes, who was cast as Craven the Hunter?
Quicksilver. MCU's Quicksilver.
Yes, that's right.
I can't think of his name right now. Taylor Johnson? Yeah, that's it.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, yeah. And they showed recent pics of him. He's like bulking up for the role, similar to what Jake Gyllenhaal did with Southpaw. And I'm betting he's going to kill it. I bet he's going to do good. And people are like, well, how can you cast him as Craven who is already Quicksilver? If you're gonna if he's gonna radically change his look that way, I think it's gonna work. You look at Josh Brolin, right?
Yeah,
he's been Thanos. He's been Cable.
Mm-hmm.
He's been
Look at Chris Evans.
Right.
Like
Human Torch, Captain America.
He drastically changed for the role.
Right.
Look at Mahershala Ali. Go ahead, Lon, correct me.
Mahershala Ali.
Yes, he's been Cottonmouth, and now he'll be Blade.
I loved him as Cottonmouth. He killed that role.
Oh my!
I was so mad that they killed him off so quickly. I was like, oh, damn.
Like I want another season of Luke Cage because I want Shades back.
Yeah.
Like Shades. I'm sorry, he made the show. Anyway. We're not going to get that.
They've already said kind of got into where Ryan Coogler has kind of gotten into the plot of Black Panther 2 and that Namor is in it, and it's kind of Wakanda versus Atlantis. So
but filming's halted,
right?
And we're not going to get into that. All right. So next we have this I want to do. Escape from Arkham.
Why this is not a movie yet, I don't know.
It's not a movie.
So why it's not a movie yet, I don't know.
Oh, I know that, but it's an escape room. Like, can you? And it's not really Arkham, but that's what I named it. But can you imagine a Batman-themed escape room?
That would be legit.
Yo, like, I want to do that.
I mean, that's
It's
would be a perfect place to have Calendar Man.
seriously, it's opening next year in Paris.
I think we're booking a plane ticket, my friend.
Oh my god, I want to do that. Like, it's got to be Arkham,
Yeah.
and you got to like, in order to really get out, you have to be a comic book nerd.
So they taking over like a old prison for this,
I
or
don't
old
know
mental
what
hospital?
I don't know what they're taking over because I just thought the name Escape from Arkham would be cool. But it should be. It's like dubbed Gotham City Adventures. 3 unique game spaces inside a single 3,000 square meter building. Each room covers 350 square meters, which also includes exclusive storylines, characters, and more. The creators aren't sharing which of Bruce Wayne's haunts will be recreated for the room. This is according to superherohype.com. However, guests can also expect appearances by several live actors to guarantee a more interactive DC universe.
Oh, this sounds legit, man.
Like, yeah. Why aren't we getting that in the United States?
I would pay money. Like I would open up my pocketbook for this. Like this is like a nerd's wet dream. This is definitely this would be a bucket list for anybody who's a fan of DC, man.
You know what? And you know where they're failing is you could bring this to every con in the United States.
You could.
Dude, you know the money, the line that would be waiting for people to do this.
And if it is like if one of the rooms is Arkham Asylum type of thing, like, or even if that's kind of the basis, if they did something like that, I'm not joking. You're missing the buck if you don't like try to get like an old mental asylum or something like that.
Exactly. And it's like one of those things that it doesn't matter because you can interchange your characters of who's in Arkham. You can do the Penguin, the Riddler. Like you have the rogues to go through. Like Mr. Freeze's chamber. Like Clayface. Like you could literally do it in multiple.
The Mad Hatter.
That's what I was saying. The Mad Hatter, like Clayface. You
Calendar Man. You know, like
the Pharaoh, the fucking Pharaoh.
For Chilquist.
Mm-hmm.
Hardak.
Like dig deep into that gallery is what I'm saying. Like don't make it like of course have your heavy hitters, right?
Yeah.
But I'd want to like if I went to this thing, I would want to see like really dig deep and really get nerdy with it, right?
Yeah, like Hardak. Like give me shit that not the everyday fan is gonna figure out. Give me so what I'm thinking is you go and you choose your difficulty. So you choose your difficulty. If you go extreme hard, you're gonna get the obscure Batman rogues, Hardak, Calendar Man,
Chilquist and
Ventriloquist, Mad Hatter, or the Pharaoh. Like, fuck. You're not going to be able to figure that shit out. That is easy if you go easy and you get Batman, you get Joker, Poison Ivy, Penguin,
Riddler.
You know, Riddler I put in the middle because
Yeah.
the riddles that you would create for it would be more like a medium.
Mm-hmm.
But
and because Ewan McGregor put him on the map, you probably maybe like a Black Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Court of Owls.
Court of Owls.
Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Azrael.
Oh, Azrael, man.
Red Hood.
Oh, dude.
Ra's al Ghul.
Oh,
wow.
Like I could keep going. Like
Talia al Ghul.
Talia. Oh my god, you have this. You're sitting on a gold mine of where if you own one spot and you're doing this, you could literally change it every week. And and the thing about it is, you have so much that even if you change it every week, you can still change it the next week, and it's still going to be different because look at Batman's rogues.
Mm-hmm.
It's and the combos that you can make out of it. It's like, and if you wanted to bring other heroes in, you bring in the Flash, and you have a team up between Mr. Freeze and Snark. Snark. I can't remember his name right now.
Captain Cold. Captain Cold.
Captain Cold. Yes. Yes. So you get that type of.
And get Wentworth Miller to do it because he killed.
Yes. The best Captain Cold. His fucking the way he talks. Fucking the perfect Captain Cold. Oh shit.
And then Heat Wave, of course, Heat
Wave and Mirror Master shit. But now we're going into the Flash.
The Trickster.
You see where I'm going here?
Yeah,
is that you're starting with. Don't do Superman because that's just too easy.
No. And to be honest, I think Superman's Rogues Gallery is pretty weak.
Yeah.
I mean, after you get away from like Lex Luthor and Brainiac, I mean, who do you have?
Doomsday, pretty stupid. Bizarro, pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Mixie, himself, pretty stupid. Yeah, he doesn't really have a good rogues.
No.
Oh, so you got Eradicator.
Okay.
Cyborg Superman.
All extensions of himself. Like it's just.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it with so many other.
I would argue. I would argue Green Arrow has a better rogues than Superman does.
No, you're right. Green Arrow does. Like everyone but Superman has a good rogues, because even if you look at Green Lantern, you have Sinestro. You have every other Lantern but Green Lantern. I mean, besides the Blue Lanterns. Besides the Blue Lanterns, Larfreeze, who's orange. You have Atrocitus, which is red. You have the Violet Lanterns, which is really Carol Ferris. You could go endless ways. You got the Black Lanterns. Anyway, you could go so many different ways with the lanterns. But Superman just doesn't have a good role for rogues.
No. You couldn't make a Superman escape room.
No.
It wouldn't be that interesting.
No, I'd be bored. I'd rather have like the obscure superhero. But they're on something with Batman and his rogues where
Endless.
you literally could change the combo. I mean, really.
And
Joker, Harley Quinn.
And you could keep the Joker, and the Joker himself. It could be different each week.
Yes.
Which
version of the Joker are you getting?
Right.
Like, you getting the gangster from Suicide Squad, or are you getting Joker from Batman, from the original Batman films? Are you getting the Heath Ledger Batman? Or are you getting the rapist Batman?
Are you getting
the rapist Joker?
Are you getting Joaquin Phoenix?
Like, seriously, there's so many renditions, and this is what pissed me off about people, is that they didn't understand that Joker had many faces.
Yeah. And his backstory is vague for a reason.
Yeah. And you got Arthur Fleck, which is Joaquin Phoenix, but you have everybody else. So I want that to come to the United States, and I would love to. Why don't they have it at Six Flags?
For real, though.
Good question.
Because Six Flags has the U.S. rights
to DC, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have like the Superman roller coaster at Six Flags. You got like you got Mr. Freeze.
Oh shit.
Oh, that Batman coaster though is legit. I love that thing.
That's my favorite one. I actually want to go to the one in Valencia, California, the Superman ride. That just you got zero G's.
Yeah, but you're right. They should just bring in the Six Flags.
And you could anyway, because I just gave Six Flags $1 million right
You sure did.
Especially if they did it like around like Halloween.
Fright Fest.
Right, exactly. Arkham Asylum, you make it like, like an escape room, like, and really go hard into it. That could be legit a psychotic thriller in your head, bro. Like especially if you like really dug deep and like had the Riddler like messing with you and tormenting you, and you're not getting out. You have to solve this with that would be legit. I would that'd be great.
Yeah,
I love it.
You could actually throw in the Flash or borrow Mirror Master.
Yeah, and then have like some sort of a guidance person, right? Because you ship up this narrative that Batman, you have to save Gotham because Batman's out of commission for some reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have some sort of like guidance person, and maybe the Flash, maybe whoever, right? Who you do like those double mirrors type of thing.
Oh shit! He throws you into the world, so you have the Flash to lead you in,
right?
And Mirror Master is your gateway. Oh shit! All right, I'm done. Because if we keep going, we have a whole ride, and we don't got the money for it.
Exactly.
Oh shit! So next we got Count Cagula. Put the bunny down. All right. So Universal has been trying forever and a day to create their own universe, and they've really been going towards the monster universe. We had what's his name? Tom Cruise
in The Mummy.
Which was the jump off for everything else, but really didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Now we have Nick Cage as Count Cagula. He's playing Dracula.
Count Dracula. So they're going ahead with this. Yeah, as like in The Mummy, you introduced a Russell Crowe as Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. And so it sounds like they're going forward with this. All right.
Did he bring a gun to a knife fight? If you ever seen Man in the Iron Fist.
I love that movie.
What?
I love that movie.
What? How can you love that movie? You sure I'm not talking about the Man in the Iron Mask?
Oh, that's what I thought you said. Sorry.
Okay, because the Man in the Iron Fist, that's the one with the RZA and Russell Crowe.
Oh, that's a piece of shit.
That's I won't. If you like that movie, then
no, the Man in the Iron Mask is what I meant.
Oh, I love that movie too.
How much money do you want to put down that Russell Crowe will appear in this as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde again? That they're gonna try to, and maybe even Tom Cruise, that they're gonna try to rush this again, and they're trying to make this happen.
They will. I'm not gonna even put money on it because I know they will. Because they're jackasses. They are jackasses.
Stop trying to make a MonsterVerse happen. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah. No, it's not.
MonsterVerse would happen if you rebooted the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. And then
the question is who would fill in Sean Connery's spot?
Doesn't matter. Sean Connery was the second one to play that role.
Yeah.
It wasn't there was a whole bunch of movies that led to League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Right.
That character has been around for a while.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That would have been a jump off because I believe it was a Universal movie.
No, I think
that should have been their step to create their MonsterVerse. But it felt people. I love that movie. I
like it too.
Yeah, like you literally, if you're gonna have Nick Cage as Count Dracula, okay, fine. But your next movie needs to be League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
I agree. And I'm just thinking of the fact that they cast Nicolas Cage as Dracula because there's all this stuff on the internet that he's a vampire anyways.
He's a time traveler.
So it's almost like they leaned into that. And
oh my god!
Yeah.
And I'm kind of interested to see how his take on Dracula, because it's either going to be very ham and very Nicolas Cage, like the Nicolas Cage we have now, where I feel he's like this very like over the top, or exactly, or he Johnny Depp's it a lot, right? Or we're gonna get Nicolas Cage of old, who's trying to take it seriously, but it still comes off corny. Either way, it's going to be cheesy. I'm just wondering what level of cheese we're getting. Are we getting like Ghost Rider Nicolas Cage?
Oh God.
Or are we getting like Nick Cage now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There has to be somewhere along the lines. Oh boy.
Oh man, it's going to be interesting though. You know what? Because it's Nicolas Cage, it's going to make it interesting.
Oh boy.
No, I'm serious because Nicolas Cage always makes everything interesting. Like even in Superman, I want to see that movie.
I did not want to see that movie. Look bad.
Oh, I did.
I wanted to see how bad of a train wreck that was. Yeah,
I wanted to see that movie. Superman Returns. Like another Superman. Well, it might as well have been, but
I think that's what it was called.
No, Superman.
Superman Beginning. Superman something. I forgot.
I don't remember. Who owns Lionsgate?
Lionsgate is
Trimark, Artisan. Who owns Lionsgate?
Let's do a quick search. Hold on.
Lionsgate and Saw fame.
I want to say it's Universal.
I think you're right. I'm almost positive you're right.
It is. Huh. It is.
Summit Entertainment, Vancouver. I want to say they're a subsidiary of Universal. Oh no, they're not. Stars.
Bingo.
So they're separate. Oh, MGM.
Oh, MGM. Which I thought is defunct now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Epics or whatever.
Or whatever.
So they're a smaller studio.
They're a smaller studio, but so because they're smaller, they could leave distribution rights to a bigger studio such as you.
Yeah, and I think that's where you got Universal from, because a lot of times when Lionsgate is part of a project, Universal is part of the project.
Yeah. So if we get something like that, we get a new League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which is well past due. With Tom Cruise now that'd be interesting. Seeing Tom Cruise react with
Nick Cage and Russell Crowe.
Oh God.
I will pay to see that. You can buy that for $1.
That's all I'm paying. I'm not paying $1 more.
No, that's a Netflix and AMC and chill.
That's a dollar bin, my friend. I don't want to pay $9.99 for that.
No, that's give me the free coupon to
under $5.
Oh my God,
that shit should come with a number 3 from Burger King. Like this.
What's the number 3? The Big King?
Yeah,
I think it is a
or is it the King?
I think
it used to be the Rodeo Burger.
Yeah, I think it's the Big King now.
King. No, it used to be the Triple Whopper, but now they consolidated because I love the Triple Whopper. That was some good shit.
Yeah, I will never eat a Whopper again.
Why not? And we're not going to get into that.
I know.
That's what a nerd nauseous. All right, so next story. It's Netflix time.
It's Morphin time, my friend.
It's morphin time. We're getting Power Rangers in one consolidated universe on Netflix.
Who cares?
I care, dude.
What do you
because-
mean? Who cares? Long?
I don't. I never liked Power Rangers.
You're hurting me right now, man.
Never.
I love Power Rangers. And the fact,
Not me.
Oh, and the fact that we are getting. Oh, shit.
I was more of a Beetleborg person myself.
Oh, there is a new HasLab Power Rangers set.
But we are getting a consolidated Power Rangers universe, which actually makes a big difference when you really think about it. Consolidated Power Rangers universe where everything. Oh my God! This means everything's canon and nothing's defunct.
Which is going to be interesting to see how they do that because they've muddled with the timeline so much. I'm not sure how you make everything canon.
I don't know. I
No
don't
idea.
know how you make everything canon.
So yes,
Kind of fucked it up, but I'm kind of willing to see it. As a matter of fact, and I don't think we have this for a trailer this week, but Jason David Frank, who is popular for playing
The Green Ranger.
Tommy Oliver, aka the Green Ranger, aka the Red Zeo Ranger number 5, aka the White Tiger Zord Ranger, right? Falcon Zord Ranger, Red Turbo Ranger, Black Dino Thunder Ranger. I think I covered every Ranger that he's been. Anyway, also aka Lord Drakon, which is a combination of both the Green Ranger and the White Ranger, turned evil for a short bit.
Yeah.
He teamed with Bat in the Sun after Green Ranger versus White Ranger or some shit like that. That Bat in the Sun did. Oh no, it was Green Ranger versus Scorpion.
Scorpion, that was a badass one.
Holy shit. But that Bat in the Sun, like Bat in the Sun is getting big now because of that. But they actually produced a whole movie based around Lord Drakon and the White Dragon King, I think it's the White Dragon King or something like that. It's going to be badass. I hope it actually hits the theaters because a lot of people missed out. Like, that's the thing about Power Rangers is that the cheesy shit that was on TV, yeah, all right, it was cheesy, but there's more to it. Like, the original 3 Rangers that left, Red, Yellow, and Black, they left to become Universal Rangers or Ultimate Rangers or some shit like that. So they never told that story, but in the comic book they explored that. In the comic books, they also explored Lord Drakon and how Tommy Oliver, Jason David Frank, who basically is Tommy Oliver in every rendition of the Green Ranger. It's just really to see him continue on with the story of that one Ranger who, I don't give a fuck who you are, that is the most popular Power Ranger ever.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, seeing the Green Ranger show up and beat the living shit out of the other 5 Rangers, like, holy crap. Like, oh shit. And the fact that you have now a 6th Ranger who now he's the White Ranger. No longer the Red Ranger is the leader because Tommy Oliver is so much better than Jason. Like seriously, that was some shit right there. Like, after that, I was just like, I don't give a fuck. He's the best. I like Green Ranger. Green's my favorite color anyway. But he controlled his own Zord that fucking fucked up your 5 pieces. Like, seriously. Dude, like, Power Rangers is some shit right there, Long, that you need to really look into. It's like Combiner Wars.
And it's so in depth into like a mainstream culture that, you know, especially with Jason David Frank and like his MMA career, the dude walks to the freaking cage to the octagon with his green helmet.
Yes. Yes.
I'm like, that's badass.
Yo, like that's just some shit right there. And the fact that he has the universal, like, I don't know if you guys watch, I haven't watched Power Rangers on TV in a while, but I've like caught a YouTube video where he had the Master Morpher and he fought a clone of himself, and his Master Morpher allowed him to change from each rendition of a Power Ranger that he was. Like, he went from black to white to green to red. Like, dude. And you're Zero Ranger and a Turbo Ranger, so you could go red to red. Like, the fact that he is probably the most popular Power Ranger of all time, and they gave him a movie. I hope it hits the theaters. I hope he's included in this Netflix series, because if not, it's a failure. Oh, and not to mention, he was also in the movie.
He's like the original, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, you just can't. You think of Power Rangers, and all I think of is Jason David Frank. That's
Same.
he is the poster child for Power Rangers, and the fact that he does it justice and continues and carries it on for so long.
Not ashamed. He's a Power Ranger and proud.
Yeah, and like it's just Dino Megazord.
It's a masterpiece. Masterpiece
Really?
down a Megazord from Hasbro Pulse. It's sold on Hasbro Pulse, but you can get it at Big Bad Toy Store or TF Source for $160. It doesn't come out until next summer.
I know someone that has the original Dragon Sword.
This is a completely new one.
No.
The original.
The original flute.
You're hitting me in the feels right there. That's childhood right there, man.
Dude, you know what? I will try to get pictures of it. I was just like, dude, you're lucky I know you, because if not, I'd be running with that away. And he's a big Jason David Frank fan as well. He's a big Power Ranger. Like, there's a whole culture behind Power. It's equivalent to Voltron. It's equivalent to Power Rangers. It's a Sentai. At the end of the day, we would not have. They're all intertwined long, so we would not have the combiners without Sentai.
Well, Transformers came out and turned the late 70s, early 80s.
And so did Power Rangers. No, dude.
I know.
No, dude. No, Power Rangers originated from Ultraman.
That's right.
Like everything went and split in its own
Transformers is
direction.
based off the Diaclone series from Japan from the late 70s.
And where you think you got Diaclone from? Sentai Rangers. Sentai Rangers with their vehicles created Diaclone.
Yeah.
It was just it all intertwined. You don't have Voltron without Power Rangers. You don't have Power Rangers without Voltron or Transformers.
Yeah, I know.
Or Super Sen. It's weird how it is.
I know. I know.
One mixed world of,
and Hasbro owns both Power Rangers and Transformers.
I'm waiting for that movie.
Power Rangers versus Transformers.
And them in the same movie.
I would watch that because it will include Transformers. So, yeah.
Bruticus versus.
I'm not saying it has to be a versus.
No.
Having them in the same movie.
Hold. No, Predaking versus Dino Megazord. Predaking will whip Dino Megazord's butt.
Dino Megazord
versus Predaking. 5 deadly Predacons and one of the fastest.
No,
and powerful combiners. Yes, Predaking. Yes, Predaking. Yes, Predaking.
I'm putting my money on that dinosaur.
No. I know what you're saying.
I put my money down on Predaking.
You're saying the Dino Megazord. Well, you got the Ultrazord when they got Titanus and the Turtle.
Predaking and Devastator.
Yeah, but they don't. Do they merge? Do they combine?
They're 2 separate bots.
Really. Yeah, they're 2 separate bots. You got the Dino Ultrazord. He's coming out of dude. No, man. I mean, no, man. The Dino, no, the Ultras, no. He would fucking whoop the slate with those two. He comes in on a freaking chariot that's a brontosaurus.
Badass.
And
I
he's
have that imagery.
protected with a
I
turtle.
have that imagery in my mind right now. I'm like, this takes me back. I'm like, yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Titanus. Like, I'm sorry, Long.
I'm getting defensive, so Pretty King will just wipe the floor.
No, dude. No, dude. I wish I could say that. But no. Dude, I would say if it was possible.
I know.
But it's not. You got the Megazord, Ultrazord, Dragonzord. So that's one on top of the other on top of the other. Let me try to get you a picture of that shit.
I've seen it before. I know.
Dude, you know what? I don't got a picture. I'm just gonna have to pull up from some shit. Hold on.
But yeah, I'm excited that Netflix is, get your money, Netflix. Power Rangers is a great IP. Get your money.
All right. No, I'm sorry, dude. No. That's gonna kill two combiners in one shot. You got 4 Zords in there. You got the big Brontosaurus. You got the Megazord. Then you got the Dragonzord that forms the Ultra Dragonzord power.
Oh yeah, there was a reissue a couple years ago. I saw it Toys R Us. It was going for like $200.
Like, look at that shit. Look at the firepower.
There's an edition of this. I was going for $200.
Yeah, Toys R Us had this a couple of years ago. It was like
$480.
No, it was like $220. It didn't move. There were like 2 of them. The boxes were fucking huge.
God, I wish I would have gotten that. Like, dude. I mean, you would need probably. You know who could beat that? Unicron. Like that.
Unicron,
like that Zord itself is Omega level. If you want to combine that, if you want to compare that, Unicron is Omega level. That Zord is.
That'd be a more fair match.
I'll throw in another non-combiner, Star Saber.
No. You don't need to throw in Star Saber. It's a fair fight between Unicron and that Zord.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
That's it. I mean, you could, dude. I mean, I could go Space Rangers if you wanted to, where they had a spaceship and a spaceship that formed into one. They also, like, I could even go into, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go into Hold on. We could go into You know what? Forget it, because
that's a whole other podcast.
It's a whole
other podcast. You know what? We could save that for another time. Power Rangers, Transformers, and I will go to town on Power Rangers. Yeah, so they're dinosaurs and they're extinct and they recycle. Like Power Rangers.
Remember? Yes.
All right, what else we got? Cowboy B-Flop.
One season. That's all you got.
I'm pissed off.
Yeah,
it wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty accurate to the anime.
And yet, Netflix just cut the cord, so to speak.
Few differences, but it was spot on with the anime.
Yes.
Makes me wonder, like, why? Because there probably is a legit reason. It's probably like
Netflix isn't giving one yet. I don't know.
And it's
it's a low ratings.
Right. And from a studio, from a production standpoint, you do have to look at those things, right? You don't. It's people be like, oh, Netflix has the money, but it's not. At the end of the day, it's not your money.
It is.
As the viewers, it's not our money that's paying for this stuff, because they have to borrow from banks and stuff to pay for these productions.
Yeah.
So as Netflix, maybe the ratings were low enough that they're just like,
no,
they don't have. We don't want to take.
They want to take a
Take
chance
the
for the
risk.
next season.
Yeah, and I can't fault them for that if that is the reason.
If that's
Like-
the reason, yes, I get it. Then let someone else pick it up because it wasn't that bad.
I
of a
mean,
show.
that's what happened to Swamp Thing.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
no. Swamp Thing just Swamp Thing should have been picked up by CW,
Mhm.
and it wasn't. Like of all shit that the CW picks up, Swamp Thing should have been picked up by the CW,
But it wasn't.
not freaking Stargirl.
So that's one guess is what happened with Cowboy Bebop here is Netflix just decided it wasn't a good investment.
No,
They weren't seeing the return.
no, they weren't.
Unfortunately, they
But
weren't.
I think they didn't give it enough time. I
No,
think they should have just. You don't go towards the season 2. You just let it ride because, honestly, they shoot themselves in the foot. You're the sole proprietor of all the shit that you put on your platform.
Mm-hmm.
So here you are. You're competing, freaking other shit against Cowboy Bebop. Of course, it's not going to do well. You set it up to fail. Honestly.
I mean, Squid Game, I think, had a lot to do with it because right now,
Exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Because
because
right-
that's still,
right now
that's
they're-
still on a high. It's still on a high.
right, that wave is still being rode,
Like,
and
right.
so you have like Squid Game, you have you have
Money Heist.
Money Heist, you have
Mhm.
Umbrella Academy is still taking up. I know that the new season's not
That-
out, but people are
that-
still pitching the other two
That
seasons.
Netflix movie, Red Notice. That's still
All right.
Right, Red
So-
Notice, and so you're right. They're almost like
Yeah.
eating their own self.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So right now, when I
but-
look at Netflix,
Uh-huh.
their top 10, The Unforgivable, Lost in Space, Queen of Flow, Money Heist, Peter Rabbit 2, Coco Melon,
Peter Rabbit 2. Are you shitting me?
Law Abiding Citizen, Back Something Outback, True Story, and Red Notice. Those are the top 10 for Netflix.
Oh, so
right
Squid
now.
Game's not even on the top 10 anymore?
No, but
Oh.
at the time, I don't.
It would have been at the time, probably what it was.
It
Like-
was. It was number one.
He-Man at one point, Revelations was number 1. At another time, Tiger King was number 1. It's just a matter of what day it is and what people are watching. Like,
Right.
watch The Witcher's going to come out, and that'll be number 1.
Right.
You're gonna get what? Cobra Kai. Is that on Netflix?
Mm-hmm. Cobra Kai's
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'll come out. So it's they're eating away at their own. You have Big Mouth, which is
And that-
Netflix.
I'm not trying to be funny here, but it's true. I don't know if you both have seen it, but another big hitter for them is Sex Education.
Yes, I haven't watched that yet, but you're totally right.
Really good. Really good series.
They have their own JoJo Bizarre's Adventure,
Mhm.
Netflix Arranger. So they're eating away at their own IPs, and maybe Netflix you release 2 a month, not 5, 6 at once.
5, 6 at one shot. Yeah.
But I really
Confuse
think
a lot of people.
Cowboy Bebop would have been a big one, which worries me because our previous story with Power Rangers. So you release that with something else, and it's kind of like it's a done wrap. It's a done
It's like-
deal.
Eating
But-
away at each other's numbers.
I would say this with the difference between Power Rangers and Cowboy Bebop is. I think Power Rangers has the age group that still identifies with Power Rangers.
Mhm.
I think is going to float it because Power Rangers is more in the I want to say more in pop culture. I would say than Cowboy Bebop is. Cowboy
Yes.
Bebop is more of a cult following.
Yes.
More of a niche,
So I
yeah.
think Power Rangers is going to drop and people are, and it's going to just it's going to
yes.
because
Right.
that what I'm trying to say that culture is there, right?
Yes.
Where with
It's-
Cowboy Bebop, I think what happened with it, I think one of the things that was detriment to it is one is a cult following, similar to like I think it's going to be one of those shows that maybe get a resurgence over time, similar to Prison Break. When Prison Break initially came out, it got dropped off TV because no one watched it, and then it took Netflix picking it up years later, and
For
it got
comeback.
this huge resurgence.
Yep.
I think Cowboy Bebop may come the same way, where it will stay dormant for a bit, and more people will start to get into the anime, and they'll be like, "Oh, there's a live action Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It came out like 4 years ago, and then it's going to get a resurgence."
Not enough people knew about Cowboy Bebop for it to have its
So
own.
you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, only if you were a true anime fan would you know, oh, there's a Cowboy Bebop. Oh, I want to watch that. Cowboy Bebop is so old. Like, we're talking old. It's like, I would say it's like it's a granddaddy of anime. Not like a great granddaddy, but it's right in our generational wheelhouse of it's one of the first that we watched. Along with Project A-Code, Dominion, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon. It falls in that same wheelhouse of that's where you have like
first generation anime.
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop is like Toonami, first generation of Toonami. And Inuyasha, I'm sorry. Like, if you remember Toonami when it first started, you had that Inuyasha, you had Cowboy Bebop, other chintzy stuff, but those were the what else? Fist of the North Star. You get where I'm going with that. It's the classic stuff. It's classic anime, and to try to pull a classic anime out of obscurity, it just not when you have
anime. And I don't mean to be harsh when I say this, and because it's not really my thing, but I know a lot of people who it is their thing. I'm not trying to be harsh when I say this, but it's niche culture.
Yes,
it's very niche.
Yes, like people are into fruit baskets now and all that other junk.
So, like try to make a live action out of a niche, what was already a niche show, it had hurdles against stuff in the gate.
Yeah.
But like I said, since it is a Netflix series and it's a Netflix original, it's not going anywhere off the platform.
No.
And it can easily be discovered 5 years from now.
Yeah.
When the appetite is maybe a little bit more better.
Yeah. I mean, they just really need to just follow up and really, I don't know where you go with that. I mean, just hold back. They probably would have been more successful pulling out a Sailor Moon than that, or maybe an Inuyasha, or revisit the whole Bleach thing that they did.
Or they already did pull out a Sailor Moon. Not live action. Not live action, no. But remember, they have this.
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to go live, I mean, I guess you go with Cowboy Bebop live action because it's easier to do, not as much as special effects needed as everything else. But I don't know. I think they needed to hype it more than what they did.
Because it can't work. Because you look at Death Note, right? Was it?
Which one?
The most recent live action.
Oh, no, I don't look at that. I shit on that.
Which one? Oh,
a lot of people liked it.
The last Death Note, that was a piece of garbage.
Yeah, they said it was absolute trash.
That's
if I remember right, it did well.
It's dumpster fire. Dude.
I'm not disagreeing, but if I remember right, it did well.
Like,
yeah, but a lot of people still fucking hated it.
Look,
it did better than Cowboy Bebop.
In my opinion,
too soon.
In my opinion,
yeah, too soon.
It's me drinking a whole bunch of whole milk and pooping that crap into the toilet the next day and lighting it on fire. That's what I think of the newest live action of Death Note.
They said it was absolute trash.
It's garbage. I get it. They brought it into today's time. No, I'm sorry.
It
just didn't work. I never saw it, but
no, the original Japanese was better.
Oh yeah.
Like, why you gotta? Why do you gotta create your own shit? Just leave it alone, Netflix. Like why?
Netflix screwed that up.
Yeah,
Netflix
they did.
can chill on this.
Yeah, fuck that. Like, you want to just the crap that comes out of my ass with some whole corn. Like, that was a garbage series. Like, it was a garbage movie. Like, Bleach was better. It was a better attempt because it hasn't been done before and probably wasn't even Netflix idea. I mean, give me a second part to that. I would love to see a second part to Bleach, but not to another Death Note after it's been beaten like a dead horse. Like shit. Like, how many times are we gonna do Death Note? Like, give me a Dragon Ball. Give me a Naruto. Give me a Macross. Give me a Project Echo. Like, give me a Vampire Hunter D. But don't give me a crappy ass excuse to fucking. Like, you know what? I'll be honest. The Japanese Death Note, it got the manager interested when she saw the live action movie. She actually watched the series. That's how you could tell. That's how I could gauge of how good of a live action it is. And then I saw and I had seen it years before she did. And then I saw the Netflix version of the live action. I think I only survived like 15 minutes into that. before I turned
That's it.
off.
Wow.
Because
That
it was
bad.
garbage.
That bad, huh?
Dumpster fire.
Ouch.
I'd rather swab my penis tip with an alcohol pad than watch that movie.
Oh hell.
That's how bad of a movie I think it is. I'd rather gloat in Raul Julia's version of Street Fighter or Kristen Cruick's version of Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li than that
piece of
version
garbage.
of Death Note.
Ouch.
That says a lot.
Yeah, it does.
They spent $50 million on that.
On which one? That
50
Death Note movie?
Yeah.
$50 million.
And I'm trying to see how much
spent.
it made. But you would know it's hard to find Netflix numbers because they don't post them. But they spent like they spent $50 million. That was the reported budget.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
Dude, I could have made a better movie.
For $10.
Seriously, I could have gotten a whole bunch of friends and we could have made a Death Note movie for $10. 14 if you get us a 4-minute.
Right.
Like seriously, like I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's just some bullshit. What else we got for tonight? We got a whole bunch of trailers. It's getting late, so
Oof. Ow.
Dude, Assassin's Creed movie wasn't bad though. Even though
I still haven't seen it, and
that movie pissed me off.
I get it, but it wasn't bad.
Same thing with Hitman. That movie pissed me off too.
Oh, which one?
Oh, the first one.
Which one?
Either one.
Or Timothy Elephant, or whatever the hell his name was. Then the second one was just as bad. I only saw the first one. I never saw the second one. So
Max Payne, another one that pissed me off.
Oh, that was hard.
God.
What about the Phantom?
With Mark Wahlberg. Oh God.
What about the Phantom?
Oh, that was okay.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
The Rocketeer. That was another good movie.
No,
so as far as trailers, do we just want to pull a couple heavy hitters and call it a night, like the 3?
Yeah, I'm about ready
let's
to call
do
it
that.
a night. So heavy hitters for just watch our YouTube channel because I can't remember.
Yeah. So let's do a quick rundown.
Yeah, you want me to do it or you do it?
We're not going to post them live because then we'll get.
No, we'll just.
We're just going to talk about it. We're just going to run them down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I say the heavy hitters that we need to talk about, the top 3 that we need to give our opinions on, probably are Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
We've talked about that. And what other 2 should we talk about?
Spider-Verse.
Matrix.
Oh, all right. So let's take one at a time.
Okay.
Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse Part 1.
Looking good. Looks good.
Yes. I like the first movie. I'm looking forward to part 2.
Can they follow? Like, I'm not gonna. It looks great.
My brother hated fucking
Spider-Man 2099.
No, just the first animated movie. I'm like, really?
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, he didn't like it. I love
the art was kind of weird, and that's why I didn't want to see it in the theater because I was like, oh, this looks like shit.
Yeah. What I was hoping for within introducing Miles for some like ring type shit for him, like the call on the TV and become live action.
Oh, that would have been great.
That would have been.
That would have been great. No, but even myself, when Into the Spider-Verse came out, like when they were out, like, oh, this artwork looks like
They look
crap.
terrible. Yeah.
I don't want to go see this shit in the theater because it looks horrible. And then I saw it and I was like,
I gave
oh
it a chance.
shit, it's a fucking good movie. I wish I would have
Yeah.
seen it in the theater.
Mhm.
Now I will go see Across the Spider-Verse in the theater.
Mhm.
Because it looks like it takes place minutes right after the original movie.
Yes.
It looks like him and Gwen are together.
Yes, they
We
are.
finally get Spider-Man 2099 in the mix. He looks like he's gonna play a major role in the movie.
I think so.
So I'm kind of
We're gonna
curious.
get Spider-Man Noir back because that was
Spider-Man Noir was pretty dang good.
I want Spider-Man.
Oh,
Spider-Ham.
I love Spider-Ham. I love Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham, yeah.
Like, you know, I really, I'm excited. Oh, can we get a Ben Reilly Spider-Man out of this one?
Ooh.
Like, I really am
It's
excited to
possible.
see where we're gonna go with this because of all the other Spider-Men that we haven't seen as Spider-Women.
Mhm.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited, especially since looks like it's taking place in the 2099 universe. So it's
Mhm.
something that it leaves to the imagination of what can happen, and
Mhm.
I'm excited about that.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, excitement level, I'm gonna put mine at a 4.
I will agree 4.5 for myself.
Me about 4.25.
Jesus Christ. So we'll just round down to 4.25. That's too much math.
4.3. There you go.
We'll just go to 4. We all agree that it's a 4.
Yeah, let's drop it to 4.
That's the easiest shit to do.
Yeah. Second trailer. Let's see. I'd say. That's a tough one.
Let's talk about the Wonder Woman game.
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
No interest. Sorry.
that's a 2 from me, y'all.
That's a 0.5 for me.
You know what I want to talk about?
Huh?
Sonic 2.
I haven't seen the
That's a
trailer.
1
I
for
haven't
me,
seen
though.
it.
That's
I haven't
a
seen
1
the
for
trailer
me.
yet.
I am not excited at all.
Idris Elba is this fucking Knuckles?
No.
I give it a
Okay. Because you have Idris Elba in it, I'll give you a 1.5. Especially
All
getting out of me.
from excitement
Jim-
level for me. I'd say also 1.5.
Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik. I'm pretty, you know. The problem is Jim Carrey and his character really doesn't change too often. So
No.
I'm kind of like, it's Jim Carrey, but at the same time, it's Idris Elba. So I'm kind of excited to see that. But all right, we'll move on. The Return, the Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
3.
5. Easy.
5.
3.
Easy. 5.
5. That, I'm
See,
excited for
because
that.
Ernie and I are Star Wars fanatics. That's
Boba
why.
Fett is like my favorite all-time Star Wars character. People like Han Solo. People like Darth Vader. I won't, you know, and I'm not gonna shit on Darth Vader, but if you put the two next to each other, Boba Fett is just fucking badass because he barely said a word and everybody was scared of him.
He had a few minutes of dialogue. That's all he had.
Yeah, fucking, and he had the best ship.
No, I like
Slave One.
Yes.
I mean, I
When
like
you
what
show
we're
me the
I'm just not
edited
excited for a
ship
TV show about him. So 3. But
I
but
think
your guys' scores like bring it up. So
I think it's about time because he's never gotten the recognition that he's needed, and I
That
think
he's
at this point in
deserved.
time, I think what they
Oh.
did was a good
Oh.
thing of
Oh.
making him a fan favorite and
Yeah, you
not
sure-
making him a villain.
Notice what I'm wearing too. Hello.
What are you wearing?
Star Wars, man. Come
Oh,
on.
okay. Well,
Anyway,
is that Luke on your shirt?
yes, it is. That's Luke Skywalker. Anyway.
I am your father. Although he never really said that.
I mean, I'm more excited before Andrew Christensen coming back as
Hayden Christensen.
Oh, wow. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Obi-Wan. Yeah.
He's a punk. He's a punk.
Yes, he was.
He's a little bitch ass. I don't give a fuck about Hayden Christensen.
Oh, I'm waiting for Ahsoka also.
Oh no, you see that's some shit right there.
Well, I'm excited for that because of Rosario Dawson. She's like,
Yes, well that's why. I'm
Hello,
excited too.
nurse.
Yes. All right. How about Star Wars Eclipse?
I have no idea what that means. So
That's a game that's coming out.
okay,
So we'll
Dude.
move
Oh
on,
yeah.
since you don't know that. Oh, Halo. Yeah, I don't really care about
Nah,
that. Halo's a
Halo.
series.
Yeah. No zero for me. Easy.
Cobra Kai season 4.
oh 4. I love Cobra
Uh,
Kai.
Shockingly, I haven't seen it, so I can't
Yeah,
give it a rating.
suck.
Did you say Cobra Kai sucks?
No,
I
I'm
didn't see-
saying long sucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
'Cause I haven't seen one episode.
but I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because I'm excited in the music and the soundtrack and
Uh,
who they're bringing back.
Mhm.
Where's Hillary Swank?
Right,
All right, so 2 more. Peacemaker, yeah, whatever.
dude. This Peacemaker is one of the best parts about Suicide Squad.
It was, but the fact of basically his whole show is Suicide Squad, but
yeah,
just by himself.
minus. Yeah, that's about it.
That's where my problem is. It's just Suicide Squad, just him
But-
by himself.
Vigilante is going to be in the show, which he's talk about like off-score characters, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm excited for that. It hasn't been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Weasel appearance.
Oh, true.
So
Should.
so
get
that
it.
alone. So yeah, Peacemaker. Just because I saw what Gunn did with Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
Mhm.
a high 3. It's somewhere between a 3 and a 4.
I'm neither against it. I'll be a 3 because I'm
I'm
I'll
like in
eventually
I'm like
get
in the
to it.
middle of it. I'm like,
It's one of those series that I will eventually get to.
Hmm.
You know, if they're gonna release it 1 week at a time, I'm just gonna wait for it all to be out and then I'll watch it.
right.
I'm not gonna run and watch it day one. I didn't even do that with Hawkeye. It wasn't a day one for me. I've gotten to the point where there's not many day ones for me anymore.
No, I agree. Yeah,
Um,
you're gonna want to binge it.
Yeah, it's tough. Like even I tried binging Star Trek Discovery, and I'm like, oh, this isn't all I want. Oh, what is
Because
it?
most DC shows I like. Like I love Titans. I love Doom Patrol. So
I haven't
He's
watched
like-
Titans yet.
right.
The newest season. But yeah, they're all good. It's just that it's just one of those things of I will get to it when I get to it. I'm not overly excited because it's DC. I'm already,
Kind of jaded a little bit.
yeah, it's one of those of one eye opener. But you know what? You know what I am excited about?
I'm excited for that Gotham City police. What do they call it? Gotham PD. Based on it's a going to take place in the same world as the Batman, as Robert
Yes.
Pattinson's Batman.
Yes.
I'm kind of excited for that because I think it's going to be Gotham done right. I'm hoping.
Yes. What was the other one? Hold on 1 second. Oh. What other trailer did we put up? I can't remember. Because there were so many fucking trailers this week that I'm
Those are
like,
the main ones.
Tiny
No, there's-
Tina's Wonderland.
no,
Pass.
I don't give a
No.
fuck about that. That was just a game.
Uh,
There was another one like Halo. I'm not excited about Halo. Whatever.
Oh, Suicide, Kill the Justice. They came out with another trailer for the game. I'm actually, personally, you guys may not be, but I am excited about it. To me, it looks good. I'm excited for the concept.
Yes.
To have a suicide, to have a suicide video game that's potentially done right, it's gonna be
Yeah.
good.
yeah, so that looked alright, but
You
I
know what
don't
did
know.
look good? Hold on. Well, I didn't see this one, but Jurassic World Dominion.
So,
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
It's just dinosaurs.
Gotham Knights, another DC property I'm excited for video game wise.
But here, there's 2 of them, and I know I didn't put up the trailer for the second one. Fucking The Matrix.
Yes.
No. First off, a game that is free to play.
Based up, yeah.
No.
It's using the,
Just download the game. Just
and
The
it
Matrix
used the
Awakens.
Unreal Engine 5.
Fucking like. Did you ever play the original Matrix game?
I did on PS2.
No, I played it on PC. So anyway,
Oh, there
that
you
game
go.
was fucking kick ass because you could eventually be Neo and just like do anything the fuck you want. Which I downloaded the minute that I saw that trailer and they said, "Oh, available to download and free." Fucking yeah, I queued it up. I haven't played it yet, but I will. But what I did like was the most recent trailer to the Matrix Resurrections. My take on it is that Neo's not the one in this film. He was the one. He still is the one. But in this film,
he's not.
Trinity is more
He's the
important than he is. She's the one. Which means if they're doing another trilogy of the Matrix, she's going to get knocked up and have a ultimate.
They have a kid or two or
She's
three.
going to have an ultimate ultra combo. She's going to birth like life out of her female canal. That's what I'm seeing in the third Matrix, the sixth Matrix film. I'm pretty excited about that. This movie is a little bit different. I'm curious of how they're going to explain how Morpheus changed. I wonder if they're going to go with the role of you were in a Matrix within a Matrix, so you really didn't die. You imagined yourself die, but you've been in this pod this whole time, and we fucked everybody over. Yeah, that wasn't really Morpheus. This is Morpheus. Agent Smith wasn't really Agent Smith. He was just, we let you think that all happened because we wanted you to think that all happened. Just to keep control over you. And it makes sense. And we are now in reality of what the Matrix really is. And oh shit, Trinity's really the one that's in control. Not you. You got power because you learned how to use it, but she's got the motherly power.
My problem with this new movie is Keanu Reeves, I think, is riding the John Wick wave.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to be able to watch this movie without thinking John Wick. I'm like, dude, shave or something. Come on now. But he's so much like John Wick. I'm not going to be able to separate that.
Yes.
At all. Because
he did most movies basically about the same time.
Yeah, and like his look is the same.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for the dog to run down the street.
So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm afraid like they did that on purpose because this is somewhat of a cash grab, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're riding the wave of John Wick, and they were originally supposed to debut on the same day, which would have been great to see which one would have been the better one of the two. Like, how do you go see Keanu Reeves at John Wick or as Neo? I could see what would happen. The newer generation would go see him as John Wick. Our age group would see him, and that's including Adrian, as Neo. You would get that split.
Or Constantine.
Oh, shit, yeah. Or as Bill.
True. Bill and Ted, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Someone just told me I talk too much. Okay. All right. What?
Did you eat?
I ate a bit. I'm gonna finish.
Finish when? It's 1:00 in the morning.
All right. Well,
it's almost, yeah, we gotta close it off.
So we're gonna wrap this up because I gotta eat dinner.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
So.
Anywho.
So check out the trailers on our website. Check out all those fabulous people we plug. The Locker Room, Tony, Foolish Scarf, Philly with Love, Darrell's Your Swag, Hitting the Spot Catering, Midhaven Astrology and Crystals. Did I miss anybody? Oh, yeah, ours. Check us out on Teespring or TeePublic. Buy our stuff. Check out our website, Entertainment Nerd News. What else you guys got?
I would say that keep an eye on social media. get a bit more active there as far as news dropping. So
Yes.
for all then your nerdy goodness, pay attention to our socials.
Oh, and maybe there might be a new Shauna merch coming out.
Mhm.
Coffee merch.
And Phil, I'm coming for you. No, I'm not gonna finish.
What was that? Sounded like a dog barked.
Yeah, it did.
That's the chair.
Oh, that was
Oh.
fair. All right. So from all of us to all of you, thank you for watching us tonight, and our 2 people that are watching, and all those that joined at the beginning. Suicide Squad. Hold on. Suicide Squad that your mom
Tells you that
does
you
you-
have at home.
Oh, damn it. All right. So from all of us to all of you, have a great weekend and drink
Yes.
up,
Yes,
bitches.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Peace.
night. Oh,
Bye.
by the way, buy the shirt.
I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. Conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. Busting through the ceiling. Busting through the I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. Conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. Busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. Conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. Following your lead, I'm following this feeling. Conquering this fear, I'm 1, 2, 3, go! I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering this fear, I'm busting through the ceiling. Shake that booty, girl, shake that booty, girl, shake that booty, girl.